What's that?
An award that I won. Let's talk about it.
Mr. Fleck, it is my pleasure to introduce for this week's Student Spotlight, Matthew Talbot. We've got a couple questions for you.
Hello.
First of all, how did you become involved with animal rescue?
So, back in 2009, my mom was the PTA president at St. Joseph's Middle School in Hamilton, and we decided that our service project during Catholic Schools Week would be to reach out to the animal community and try to change the lives of shelter animals in the South. So we brought up about 350 dogs at an event called Calls for Calls in January of 2009. And then later in 2009, in about August, we went on a trip to Georgia and conducted the largest ground transportation in Georgia state history of animals. And then by 2011, we decided that we needed to make a change more often than we were. So we started going every month to Georgia. And since 2011, we have gone to Georgia every 28 days and have saved, since January 2011, over 15,000 animals.
All right, well, tell me about your award you got here.
So I was lucky enough to win Outstanding Junior Animal Advocate in 2016 by the Pet Philanthropy Circle. And we got to go up to New York, and it was a full award show. It was kind of like the Oscars of animal rescue. It was a really cool night. I got to give a speech, and just the whole atmosphere was just very humbling. I was incredibly grateful to be awarded, and it was just an overall great experience, and I got to share it with my family.
What are some of your other interests outside of school?
So, other than doing animal rescue, I'm a filmmaker, an independent filmmaker. I love making short films, as the one that is before this video, and whenever I can, I go out with a camera and just try to put something together that it's kind of like, it's like art. It's, you know, artists go out and they'll paint a painting because they get enjoyment out of it. I'll go out and try to make a fictional short film because I do love the putting it together and just seeing the final product of something that I could have made.
All right. So a couple prep questions. If you could only eat one thing from the dining hall for the rest of your life, what would it be?
So I bring my lunch to school every day, but the only thing I go out of my way to buy are the cookies. And that's the most cliched answer you can possibly give, but they're just so good. I can't, like, they're just incredible. So I would eat prep cookies. You know, I mean, it wouldn't be very healthy, but I still.
Oh. What does it mean to you to be a hermit?
To be a hermit is it's a wonderful experience. It means more than just putting on that blazer every day, and it's a lot more of who you are as a person and how you interact with people around you. Like, being a hermit to me means being a brother, and not just being there for a friend, but having friends there for you, and that's how I would sum up being a hermit.
Finish the sentence. I am most grateful for.
I would answer that very broadly. I would say I'm most grateful for my life because I really, truly do love all aspects of my life. I was asked this question last night for homework, and I answered it the same way. I love my family. We all have a fun time together. I love my hobbies. I love the animal rescue. I love that I can give back to my community. I love the fact that I can make films. I love the fact that I'm grateful, or I'm allowed to come to this school. I'm just grateful for my friends too, and just really everything. I'm very grateful for life.
All right. Final question. What would be your greatest achievement in film? If you could do whatever you wanted and achieve the greatest goal, what would be your greatest film achievement?
Greatest film achievement would be to win an Oscar with a film that I personally did not have to bow down to a bigger Universal, one of the distributors. I can go out, make an independent film, make something that I want to make without an overbearing boss, and still get looked at and awarded for that type of film, because I find independent films are really filmmaking at its best, because they're not making films for money, they're making films for themselves. So that would definitely be the best achievement possible.
Thank you, Matt. Thank you for your service.
Thank you very much. Thank you.